we are going to make a beautiful rigatoni dish with the slow cooked beef which we've made before. And if you haven't got the recipe, if you could click here, and that will give you the recipe for the slow cooked beef. So anyway, the idea of this is if you've got some leftovers after making it, it's just a really nice hearty pasta dish that you can make for the family, and we're going to bulk it out with lots of carrots, onions, celery, tin of tomatoes, lots of stuff. So let's get going. Firstly, let's peel the carrot. I'm just going to top, tail, that. And we're going to cut these into a really kind of like small dice. So we just chop that in half, slice it into small battens like that. Do it rough. It doesn't have to be precise. That'll be Max then. Right, we're going to grab a stick of celery. We're going to do exactly the same thing. Okay, 2, 3, and we're just going to chop these nice and thin as well. Right, the onion. We are going to chop this nice and finely. So, cut it in half. Who's home? Ah, Mummy's home.
Hello, darling.
Right, so we want to finely chop the onion. So obviously always make sure you've got a sharp knife. What we're going to do is slice across the top first of all, and then we're going to score, and then we just chop. Boom, done. We've got a pan heating here. We're just going to give a little glug of olive oil. Swirl it around the pan, and then we're going to grab our sofrito. Sofrito is Italian carrot, celery, onion. That's it. Okay, let's add some salt and pepper. So we want to be able to just cook these for about 5 minutes. These are done. There you go, you can see them. So they're all kind of cooked down nicely. So just add in a tin of tomatoes, grab a wooden spoon, and what I like to do at this point, I like to add just a little bit of water. Luckily I've got some stock water. I've got some water from cooking the pasta. Just add that in, just so it helps break down the tomatoes. Pop a lid on, and so we want to be able to just cook these for 5 minutes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So that's all cooked down. Now I'm going to add the beef. We're going to take it and we're going to break it, and then we've got some of the sauce which we reduced. We'll just add that to it. Mix that together, and we'll get it back on the stove. In the meantime, I want to add one more flavour into this. I want to add tarragon. Chop this. Oh, shut your fridge. Take some tarragon. I think that's pretty much all you need. Okay, so let's just roughly chop the tarragon. Oh wow, that's looking great. That's looking really great. All the meat's kind of flaked apart. It's gone into the sauce. That's really good. Right, I've already cooked off some rigatoni. Put this on the lowest heat. I'm just going to mix that through. I'm going to grab the tarragon. Here we go. Just added the tarragon, and you can smell that glorious, glorious flavour. There we go. And just okay, and it's great. Great, some parmesan. Awesome. If you could go to Facebook, if you could like me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook, never miss an update, or you could go onto Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. Yes, I pin as well. There you go. Thank you very much for watching.